Good morning, Moray Babotai Bez Hashem. Mincha is going to be 4:15. Please be on time. When it comes to Choleh Sheyesh Bo Sakana, a person whose life is endangered and he needs to be rushed to the hospital, or something needs to be done immediately, which is Hilul Shabbat, in order to save his life, Maran in the Shulchan Aruch writes that we do our best to make sure to do it not through Gentiles and not through minors, rather adults. Even preferably the biggest Gdolei Yisrael, the biggest Chacham that there is, should be the one to do it directly and save this person's life and to do whatever is necessary to protect this neshama. Why? Why wouldn't you prefer to have a non-Jew or perhaps to have a child do it? So there's a few reasons given. Number one, it gives off the impression that pikuach nefesh, it's b'di'avad, and it's better to go ahead and to do it through a child or through a goy. And maybe this time a goy is right there, but the next time they're going to be looking for and they're going to hesitate and then they're not going to do a good job. So therefore, in terms of the pikuach nefesh itself, to give the people the realization that this is doche Shabbat, this is not something that's not doche Shabbat. Therefore, we try to do it in that way, in that particular way, and that's the halacha. That's why the Rama writes, interestingly, the Ashkenazim hold that if there's a goy standing right there, so it's better to have a goy do it. But the Shulchan Aruch does not agree with that, and he says that adults and men should be the ones, women also, because today, Baruch Hashem, women are achsho dori, they're able to drive, they're able to take care, they're nurses in hospitals, so women as well, but it should be an adult. It is one exception. The one exception to this rule is the Choleh Sheyesh Bo Sakana, a woman who is pregnant and he has to go to the hospital for labor. That's one exception. That is actually Shulchan Aruch writes it's better to do al yedei goy, and the reason is because even though that's also called Choleh Sheyesh Bo Sakana, and it's also something that postpones the Shabbat, and therefore if there's nobody else, of course, a man would be allowed to drive his wife, a Jew is allowed to take anybody that's Choleh Sheyesh Bo Sakana. However, when it comes to pregnancy, since it's a very typical Choleh Sheyesh Bo Sakana, and a lot of times there is time, you don't have to rush to the hospital. So therefore, if one can easily find a goy, that is an exceptional case. But for example, let's take an extreme case where a person, Rahman al-Litzlan, was shot. You're going to go ahead, start searching for goy. Go, you drive. Men, you don't tell a minor, you don't tell a goy, you go yourself. And you make sure to take care of it, do whatever is necessary. And that is the halacha, and that is the obligation, in order to impress upon people the importance and the greatness of this mitzvah, which is saving a life. Baruch Adonai le'olam. Amen.